My name is Terry Pegula, and the Pegulas just bought a football team. We all just bought a team. Our team, the Buffalo Bills. The name of our team will not change. It will stay the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo, we here, baby. Bills, baby. Let's go, Buffalo.
The primary goal of our ownership will be to win a Super Bowl and bring championships to the city of Buffalo.
The Pegulas' main goal was to get a coach that was a leader of men and that could lead men to championship level football. And for us, Rex Ryan was that guy.
We want to bring a championship to Buffalo. There is no doubt, and I felt it. And I felt there was one direction and one vision for the team. The Buffalo Bills represent this community of Buffalo. We're going to be tough. We're going to be as loyal to our fans as they are to us.
We love you guys! That's real talk!
If we're all in it together, we'll win.
Play for the guy next to you. I wouldn't want to go to war today with anybody but this group of people. Nobody but y'all. I am honored to be here with y'all. I will not rely on anybody else but y'all. Hey, this is Buffalo.
The Bills are part of everybody's family, and that's the kind of commitment we have to have to our fan base as well, and we will have that.
An emotional effort on the field by the Bills, the crowd right there with them.
Everybody in the organization, from the Pegulas down, are committed to win championships. It's just one agenda, one goal, and one effort to attain that goal.
We can all buy many things in life. If you have enough money, there's 32 football teams in the National Football League you can buy. There's only one Buffalo Bills.
This place is electric. The fans created great energy for the Bills.
And the sun is shining on Buffalo right now, literally and figuratively.
One, two, three, hut.
When the Bills opened the newly renovated Ralph Wilson Stadium on September 14th, they paid tribute to the man who owned the team for 54 years.
Ralph Wilson Jr., the man who brought professional football to Western New York. Passed on in March, and now atmosphere is absolutely incredible.
What a great ceremony to start this game.
If you've got a more emotional way to start a football season, a football game, let me know.
Now, let's squish the fish.
Fish fries are a favorite Buffalo pastime, and number 4 overall pick Sammy Watkins had the catch of the day. In fact, he had 8 of them for 117 yards, the most of any Bills rookie receiver in his home debut.
3rd and 6. Bills at the Miami 12. EJ looks to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught by Sammy at the 10. Watkins trying to turn towards the end zone. Heads to the pylon. No signal yet. Touchdown! There it is! Touchdown!
It was a day for big-time special teams plays.
It is blocked. It was Boobie Dixon. And C.J. Spiller standing in the end zone for the Bills. C.J. will bring it out 2 yards deep, right side. Outside the numbers at the 10, at the 15, at the 20. Here goes Spiller at the 40, at midfield. C.J. no one will catch him. No one will catch him. Touchdown! Touchdown! 102-yard kickoff return.
Hey, they can't handle us now. Do not let up.
No worries. Buffalo's defense was relentless, shutting out the Dolphins in the first half and sacking Ryan Tannehill 4 times.
Tannehill takes the snap. Pocket collapse. He fires, and it is intercepted by McKelvin at the 10. The party is on in Orchard Park, New York. The perfect end to a perfect afternoon.
T-Mobile now extends your coverage beyond the borders at no extra charge.
Our offense is going to be predicated on running the football.
Fred Jackson, 1-second effort. What a great run. How do you like your red zone production today? Boobie Dixon.
I don't think those secondary guys wanted a piece of him once he got his motor going through the second level.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Bad boy.
And by the way, we also have two other guys, Robert Woods and Sammy Watkins, that are pretty decent as well.
Robert Woods with a couple of big catches in a row.
Robert Woods makes an outstanding catch.
Touchdown, Buffalo, Robert Woods.
When you want to play the run and bring them all down there, we're going to beat you with the pass.
Sammy Watkins just snatched it out of the air. That was a heck of a catch.
We're going to be an offense that can move the football consistently. It's going to be an offense that's going to be much better than people believe.
Almost no one believed Buffalo would earn its first ever victory at Soldier Field. But the 2014 Bills were single-minded in their drive to win.
Touchdown! 2-yard touchdown run, E.J. Manuel. First rushing touchdown of E.J. Manuel's career. E.J. fires short pass, caught by Spiller at the 5, dances into the end zone, touchdown Buffalo. This big crowd at Soldier Field is silent. Oh, a great catch by Robert Woods at the 25. A tremendous leaping catch by Robert Woods.
Buffalo native Corey Graham proved the Bills could catch on defense, too. Of course, the game's biggest interception came in the fourth quarter.
Now fires over the middle, intercepted by Kyle Williams. Jay Cutler threw it right to the big guy, Kyle Williams, right between the 9 and the 5.
The defensive tackle came out of nowhere and he threw it right in his belly. Kyle Williams, where did he come from?
It's Kyle Williams' first career interception. How about that?
It was a day of firsts for Buffalo, but in overtime, Fred Jackson simply made the kind of play he's been known for in his 8 seasons with the Bills.
Inside the 10, Fred inside the 5, diving for the pylon. He is out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Fred X is back. He delivered big time. A 27-yard field goal attempt for the win in Chicago. The Bills going for the upset. Snap is good. The ball is down. Carpenter's kick is up, and it is good. It is good. And the Bills steal one in Chicago. They beat the Bears 23-20.
After losing 2 games, the Bills were thrown to the Lions. The Lions threw back.
Intercepted. Picked off by Gilmore at the 30-yard line. Stephon Gilmore putting some life into the Buffalo attack.
The Detroit attack, meanwhile, was unresponsive after enduring 6 sacks. Quarterback Kyle Orton overcame a slow first start for the Bills to give the offense some fourth quarter flash.
It is Marquise Goodwin.
Beautifully executed by Kyle Orton and Marquise Goodwin.
Going to throw. Looking to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Chris Gregg.
And this game is tied.
Wow. 14 apiece.
As the clock wound down, Buffalo got a glimpse of Sammy Watkins in the clutch.
See a better catch than that. Bills are in striking distance.
58-yard attempt. The game hanging in the balance. Carpenter drills it. It is up. It looks long enough. It is up, and it is good. He made it. And that's it. Ball game.
58 yards.
Unbelievable. Down 14-0. A comeback victory in Detroit against the #1 defense in the NFL.
Buffalo's 4th-ranked defense had all the right moves in 2014. But when the Vikings came to town in Week 7, it was the offense that stole the show.
Kyle Orton, 5-step drop. Going to fire for Watkins, looking for him down in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Sammy Watkins. 40 seconds left. 3rd and 12 from the 38. Bills down by 6. Watkins makes a catch at the 30. Dragged down inside the 20-yard line. The Bills still alive. Looks. Pumps once, now fires to the end zone, looking for Hogan down at the 1. Hogan makes the catch at the 1-yard line. He is down there. They got to hurry. The game on the line at Ralph Wilson one. Here we go. Here's the snap. He's looking Watkins' way. Waits, fires into the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Sammy Watkins, touchdown Buffalo. Unbelievable.
Just what an unbelievable finish here in Orchard Park.
Wow, what a celebration going on in the stands at Ralph Wilson Stadium.
The spring of 2015 gave Rex Ryan an up-close look at his new defense.
Red 88 said hit. Boom. Out of way. Nice job. I don't like it. Love it. Look how long those arms are. The best in the league. Like, well, we said, if you want to make the, if you want the best, he can be the best rush, best big end. He got the body for everything.
If you're a great athlete, you want to play in this defense because you get a chance to showcase.
Oh, and no question. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. But now, as talented as we are, we just got to stay healthy. We can cover them and we can rush. Like, this reminds me of back in the days, you know, when we had dudes that can cover and that pass rush. And this pass rush is better than any I've been around with those four guys.
A cold front has moved into Buffalo. It's created a high-pressure system.
Unbelievable the pressure the Bills have gotten with 4 pass rushes.
But the Bills are still bringing the heat.
He was on fire all afternoon.
With a front four featuring Mario Williams, Kyle Williams, Marcel Darius, and Jerry Hughes. The Bills have had the most sacks in the NFL over the past 2 years with 111, and have been the only team in nearly 2 decades to have 3 players produce at least 10 sacks in 2 consecutive seasons.
Wrapped up and dropped. Mr. Big Stuff Marcel Darius hammers him to the ground.
Jerry Hughes, I don't know what he ate for breakfast. Just an incredible effort.
Sack. He is buried by Kyle Williams.
The 292-pound Mario Williams jumps over the top from behind.
Your sack house like this. I love it. I love it. Don't make it happen again, baby. Don't make it happen again.
Williams, Darius, and Williams all made the Pro Bowl for the 2nd straight year. But Buffalo's young linebackers may not be far behind. Rookie Preston Brown led the team with 108 tackles.
Just outstanding coverage, perfect coverage as a matter of fact from Preston Brown.
While Nigel Bradham proved he's an every down player in his 3rd year.
Intercepted Nigel Bradham. That's the way to start the second half.
The most underrated group, I think, is the back end. You know, Aaron Williams stands out as one of the premier safeties in the game.
Aaron Williams, great play, terrific coverage.
And then you got Stephon Gilmore, who's got the size, speed combination that's rare.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
You have an outstanding group of players back there. Leotis McKelvin.
And Leotis McKelvin was in perfect position.
McKelvin is a good football player.
Graham.
Wow, what a great play by Corey Graham.
You got one of the best nickels in the game with Roby. It's a young defense that's really coming together.
You can bottle up this defense and the performance by this defensive unit.
You know, I'm excited about where we're going right now, the direction of this football team.
By midseason, Buffalo's defense was leading the NFL in sacks. After facing 2 New York Jets quarterbacks in Week 8, they were also leading the NFL in interceptions.
The pressure caused that interception, Mark.
The Bills forced 6 turnovers on the day, picking off Geno Smith on 3 straight possessions in the first quarter.
Intercepted by Aaron Williams at the 25, at the 20. The Bills take over another interception. 3 in the first 10 minutes, 20 seconds of this game. They will rule him down at the 1-yard line.
The offense took it from there, scoring 5 touchdowns to give Buffalo its 5th win of 2014.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Kyle Orton to Robert Woods. And Orton's going to throw it. Flings it left side, caught by Sammy Watkins in the clear at the Jets 40, at the Jets 30. No one will catch him now. He will sail into the end zone. Touchdown! touchdown, Sammy Watkins. 61-yard touchdown play. Huge day for Sammy Watkins. 157 yards in receptions as the Buffalo Bills come out on top. A 20-point win on the road against the New York Jets.
A rematch between the AFC East rivals was scheduled for 4 weeks later at Ralph Wilson Stadium. In the meantime, Buffalo was buried in 2 straight losses and 7 feet of snow. Conditions called for another trip to late owner Ralph Wilson's hometown.
Live from Ford Field in Detroit, the Bills playing on Monday night for the first time in 5 years. The Bills playing a home game 275 miles from home. We are in uncharted waters here after being buried in an ungodly amount of snow last week.
It's for Buffalo, baby. It's for the South Town. What's up? You better hold it down. Yeah.
After a week in the grip of a massive winter storm, the Bills gave Buffalo something to hold on to.
What a catch by Robert Woods. Horton looks into the end zone, fires into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Robert Woods.
Robert, when I throw you a perfect ball, do not ever try to catch that thing with one hand.
I see Odell, man.
Horton in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks, fires into the end zone. He's got Chandler. Touchdown! Touchdown, Buffalo. Scott Chandler. He does a little snow shovel move down in the end zone.
Representing the city of good neighbors, Mario Williams plowed Bills legend Jim Kelly's driveway. Then he plowed through New York's offensive line.
He is wrestled down. Oh, what a play. Super Mario.
Mario Williams is a handful. Look, they can't keep him out. He's just a train wreck.
It was Buffalo's turn to do the burying, and New York couldn't dig out.
It is blocked. The ball rolling around in the end zone. Blocked by Movie. Recovered in the end zone by Manny Lawson. Touchdown. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Taking this back to Buffalo. It's for the South Town.
The Buffalo crowd is really celebrating down there. They beat the Jets 38-3. 6-5, still alive.
It took about 10 seconds for the Bills to sew up win number 7.
First and goal from the 3. Snap. Orton going to run to his right again. Fires a Hogan at the 1. Headed for the pylon into the end zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And the Bills find themselves ahead for the first time in this game.
They lead it 7-3. The touchdown has ignited this crowd. Cleveland drive started their own 20-yard line. Terrence West, a toss sweep left side. They ham him in. Flags are flying, and they bring him down. Jerry Hughes there to bring him down for a loss of 2. The Bills come up with the ball. That is Jerry Hughes running into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is a touchdown. And now this place is on fire.
From 3-0 to 14-3, Bills lead. It only took 10 seconds.
Crowd is delirious here. Johnny Football is in the game. The snap, mishandled by Manziel, scoops it up. He's in trouble. Kyle Williams knocks it out of his hand. This place is bedlam. The Bills beat the Browns 26-10. They are still alive, headed into the month of December.
The big win against Green Bay here. You saw how the defense, with the support of the fan base, makes it really tough. So you got great players, and it's loud. That's what we want.
Jim Kelly should have warned a fellow number 12 that the Bills had just held Peyton Manning without a touchdown pass.
And McCary Rambo, of all people, draws first blood.
Instead, Aaron Rodgers had the rockiest day of his career.
Pass rush coming. Rodgers pass tipped, and it is intercepted. Picked off again by McCary Rambo. Rodgers steps up, has the ball come out. There's a loose ball sitting in the end zone. The Packers in there to scoop it up, and Eddie Lacy runs it. He is dropped into the end zone. What's the call? What's the call? Safety! Safety!
There's no safe place for opponents at the Ralph.
Kick in the air, fielded at the 26-yard line. Here goes Thigpen on the run at the 40, 45 at midfield. Marcus Thigpen into Green Bay territory, headed for the end zone. Marcus Thigpen, unbelievable! Touchdown, Buffalo!
Buffalo's ready to feel the warm embrace of the playoffs again. Dominating elite teams in December will help get them there. NFL luck can turn quickly. After a Week 16 loss in Oakland, Buffalo spun out of the playoff race. But nothing could deflate the 2014 Bills, who at 8-7 were pumped up to earn their first ever win in Foxborough.
It is caught at the Patriots 34 by Watkins. Cuts upfield at the 25. Sammy Watkins goes 44 yards, most of it after the catch. Fires into the end zone, caught, touchdown. Robert Woods, Boobie Dixon going forward into the end zone, touchdown. Anthony Boobie Dixon, touchdown, Buffalo.
Buffalo's defense wrapped up another stellar season by keeping Tom Brady's offense out of the end zone.
He's in trouble, he is sacked. It is Stephon Charles who brings down Tom Brady.
Brady sat out the second half, leaving rookie Jimmy Garoppolo in the clutches of the NFL's sack leaders.
Garoppolo, the snap, back to throw, has time, now pressured, way back at the 45, they finally bring him under tackle, 15-yard loss on the sack. The Bills finally get a win in New England. Take it for what it's worth. It's the 9th victory of the season.
We were encouraged, but we're not satisfied. Obviously, having a winning record the first time in 10 years was encouraging, but our main stated goal is playoffs and championships, so we just got to take another step this year coming up.
Number one today, brother. Number one.
These are my guys, and no matter where we've been in the past, it's what we do together now, what we accomplish together, and that's exciting to me.
The Bills are going to be a very difficult team to beat, particularly with the 12th man here at Ralph Wilson Stadium.
Where are you going to go and have more fun than you had here today?
You're not.
You're not.
Our main goal was to bring in prolific playmakers, and one of them is Shady McCoy, which can arguably be one of the top 5 running backs in the league. Percy Harvin is just dynamic. Charles Clay is a matchup nightmare, and Matt Castle is a steadying force as a veteran quarterback. So you add those guys into the mix with our dominant defense and special teams.
Buffalo's gonna win. Bills Mafia, this is how we do it.
They have taken control of this game. You can't play better in all 3 phases of the game than the Bills demonstrated here tonight.
It is a brand new era.
And there's just the belief that, hey, we can do this. I think it's not going to be the same old Buffalo Bills. It's going to be the one Buffalo charging forward for championships.